Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into today's very shocking and sort of very weird video on YouTube because something has been very shocking over at my neighborhood. I've seen some very ratty activity to one of the most protected flowers in the UK, which is of course the English bluebell, or is it the Spanish bluebell? Which I'm actually quite confused since I'm sort of thinking, bluebells are very much illegal to be plucked, uprooted, or to be destroyed, as they have soft, succulent leaves that are particularly sensitive to being trodden on, and they're also one of the most important flowers in British biodiversity, attracting lots and lots of different species and stuff. And I've seen some schoolgirls, there are about 3 schoolgirls, that have done a bit of damage to our neighbourhood flower garden, which is actually on my front yard, and I might show you where it took place. And luckily enough, I can't see any bluebells being dumped right over my neighborhood. And this here, if I show you with my finger is, that's where the bluebells reside. We've just gone past through March, now we're in April. Of course, it was the month of daffodils, and now we're into like tulips and bluebells. There's the tulips right at the background here, eh? Can you see them? I'll show you around with my fingers and stuff. That there is where the tulips live, and that there is where the bluebells reside. And basically, I can't see that much damage, but what I've noticed was that I think there was about 3 schoolgirls who unfortunately plucked some very precious looking flowers. And that's not a very pretty look to see. I know I would have caused an argument and started a clash or a fight by basically yelling at the schoolgirls for pretty much that reason, but yet again, hey, naughty. Of course, yes, it's one of these things. Whenever you go into people's territories and you see lots and lots of people's flowers during this time of the year, and even like the warmer months, of course, well, it's one of these things. You can get a hectic £5,000 charge for basically plucking flowers out of people's neighborhood without permission and whatnot. And it's one of these things, you either take it for granted and you get locked up for, or you just leave it. Now, I know it's one of these things where, the wildflower industry in this country is pretty much booming because of this time of the year. But I also know that with a lot of bluebells, I think that's really sort of, it really is this time of year. You got to be really careful. I know it's beautiful looking at bluebells, but you got to be really careful that not only they are protected species, but they also have some very delicate appendages that they're very well known for. Anyways, I hope this never happens again with people picking off bluebells, or school children picking up bluebells. I think there were teenage schoolgirls that were picking up bluebells, and that was pretty much a very bad thing to do. Please give this video a like, unlike these schoolgirls. Subscribe for more for that videos in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye for now, and I hope this incident doesn't happen ever again.